I go dunk.
I'm just listening to the radio. It's funny, isn't it? They have one of these competitions when it's like they ring people up and you've got to answer the phone and say, I can't remember what it is now, but you've got to say something like, I'm a real winner. And if you do that, you win a few £1,000 or whatever. And I don't enter it, but I still get anxiety thinking, I've got to remember that. You know, phone rings, I've got to say that. I mean, what's all that about? I've never even entered it. Anyway, I'm in my favourite place, Tesco car park at Starefoot, living dream, and I've just been to get a meal deal. I've got chicken and stuffing, eggs, and water. Volvic, a touch of fruit, strawberry, water. I just thought I'd put a video up for you. I'll be away with Helen right now as you're watching this. We've gone on a wing it weekend, so I don't know where we are, but I'm sure we'll be having a laugh. Now, you know, I put the video up Southend-on-Sea. I weren't going to put that up, to be honest, because I thought it were crap. But then there was some news about what were going on in Southend with these riots, so I thought I'll stick that video on. I might get a bit of traction, get some more subscribers and stuff. And it did. I did quite well. I think it's had just short of 300,000 views, so that's good. And it's fetched me loads of subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, get it done. It don't cost out, it's free. And I appreciate that if you do, and you get to see all my other videos. Anyway, when I was doing that video, I was doing Southend-on-Sea versus Clacton-on-Sea. And I've never uploaded Clacton bit. And people are saying, why don't you put Clacton, you know, get Clacton video uploaded. And the reason I am is because it's even worse. No, it's not. It's just that I weren't in a good place, and I weren't fully sort of compass mentis, so I've lost a load of footage. I thought I were recording and I weren't recording, but the stuff I have got's all right. So I thought, well, I'll put it on. You can have a look round Clacton. What else you got to do on a Saturday night, eh? and then I'll come back at end and tell you what I think about it. So enjoy this, and I'll see you in a bit. It looks like I'm just about at the end, at one end. I'm on the beach. First impressions, it's a lovely beach. There's lots of little coves. I don't know if you can see in the distance, there seems to be some sort of structure out there which is an interesting shape. I don't know what that is. If you want to put in the comments, let me know what that is, because it does look interesting. We've got all the wind farms out there. Yeah, they love them or hate them. I don't know what the sea quality is like here. I did see some people swimming further down. So I can't let my sort of review, my verdicts get swayed by the fact that it's sunny, because everywhere is always nicer when it's sunny. So I'm just going to start at this end, just here, and have a walk along, go past the pier, maybe have a drink. Could have some fish and chips, see how I feel. You can see the tracks on the beach where they've obviously sort of tidied it up. It's quite a good idea, so you can borrow beach toys. I like that idea. People sitting here having picnics and coffees and stuff. To say it's 12:30, it's a Friday, and we're in the middle of the school holiday. Well, not the middle, it's in the school holidays. It's fairly quiet down this end. I don't know what the forecast was for today, but it's a nice day to be on the beach. If I were here with my daughter, we'd definitely be on the beach, 100%. We'd be on there all day, rain or shine.
Millions of times in the car.
I wonder if you can rent these for a week or whether you sort of buy them. And I know where we normally go in Bridlington, you get them for the week. I think people probably own these by the looks of it. It's a shame that it's so quiet when you think about it. You know, it started holidays. In old days, these places would have been absolutely rammed with families. But maybe a lot of them can't afford it. It's really sad. You can't beat good old British seaside. Right, so we're here. So we've got the pier there. And we've got... oh, there's a Wetherspoons. I'll have to go and suss that out. Let's go on the pier first. Have a wander around. I think one of the great things about Clacton-on-Sea is you can have a tattoo while you're good at toilet. Just have to be careful what bit you tattoo. My mum has a fear of, you know, these like wooden piers. So I'm trying to find a right big gap to show you, Mum. Ooh, look down here. It's a shame that it's so quiet. I wonder if it's because all families have gone to Spain to be in heat wave. I mean, who'd want to go and do such a thing like that? They'll all be in Benidorm, won't they? I don't know. It's sad. Sad, really.
What do we have to do to get started over here?
I'm disappointed with where the spoons are. It's gone now. Because what they're doing is they've changed and they're trying to get you away from queuing at bar. They want you to pay by app. And I can't be bothered with that. I'd have still been stood there now. I've been waiting for ages. So I'm going to wander down here, see if I find a fish and chip shop down here. Greek Taverna, look. I wanted a restaurant where I could have a pint. Oh, it's a dilemma. So far, I like Clacton-on-Sea, I've got to say, I do like it. But what's going on with fish and chips? So what's this? It's like that Ripley's Believe It or Not. This is the upside down house. And it does make you feel very dizzy. I don't know why, I don't know if that... I think it's something to do with floor, to be honest. It's just psychological, isn't it? I know one thing, it's very hot. I bet they do fish and chips in that Wetherspoons, but there's no wonder it was busy. because I've not seen another chip shop. But I'm not going in that Wetherspoons, too busy. And it's not proper fish and chips, is it? Have a look down here. Just in front of that Premier Inn fish and chips. I don't know why I missed that earlier. We'll go and try them. I bet I can't get a beer there though, but then there's a bar on front. So we're going to try this place, the Hook of Clacton. See what? Oh, it's downstairs. Look. Let's go and have a look. So that come to £13.80, I think. That curry sauce looks like a proper curry sauce for a change. So, lots of salt and vinegar and a can of shandy. It was warm in there, but I ate that one. Let's try a chip. Yep, very nice chips, Sam. Look at that. Yep, you see that? Got some right funny looks. The next test is the curry sauce. So, take a chip in the curry sauce. Yep, that's excellent. That's proper curry sauce.
Oh, we're fine, thank you. It's very kind of you. We're all full now, though. Thank you, though. Yeah, no, it's very kind.
I'm not a weirdo, I own a lemon tree hotel.
Oh, that's
I
very
love
kind.
kids, I've not got kids, I'll give kids anything.
Thank you, though.
Hey, you're not that. That's over there to giggle.
Making a mess here. I'm getting distracted then. So we're going to try the fish. This is the main bit. It's got skin on. There you go. There's your fish. It's cod. Skin on. It's alright. I'm a bit non-pushed. I'm just a bit meh. So we're chatting to those lifesavers. They were a nice bunch. They've had a pretty chilled out day. They get free music as well with the concerts there. Now if I remember right, there were a bar, just a little independent bar down here. I think it was just down here. Let's have a look. Could sit and have a beer. Oh, it's quiet, isn't it? film?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll have a pint.
Fine. Oh,
Would you take cards?
yeah.
Let's have a look what you got. I'll have a pint of Moretti, please.
Okay.
So it'd be wrong, wouldn't it? Got to have a pint before I head back. Just the one. Well, that was quite refreshing. Pint of Moretti. It's not my usual tipple, but a lot of places don't serve you fancy beers, do they? It was $5.50 for a pint. I don't know why I feel like I need to tell you the price or everything. Anyway, I'm heading back to the van. I'm going to chill out for a bit. So, yeah, that's Clacton-on-Sea. What do you all think? Bit of a whistle-stop tour. Quick look around. You know, I come up with the idea for this video because I saw something on Google and it said Southend-on-Sea versus Clacton-on-Sea, and it was some sort of discussion which is the best. So I thought I'd make a video about it. And obviously I've got my favourite. And I think, you know, I'm doing this completely impartial as an outsider. First time in both places. Completely impartial. Never been to either place before. Although I've been to loads of seaside places, so I have a lot of experience, but I've never been to either of these. Anyway, rambling on, aren't I? Because I'm still not 100% about this. You know, vlogging in public, I get distracted when you see people looking at you and you're filming yourself. It does take a bit of getting used to be honest. Anyway, I really like Clacton-on-Sea. It's lovely. The beaches are really nice. It's chilled out. There's a nice little thing for the kids, you know, in the sort of pleasure park bit on the pier. Slot machines. They weren't overpriced or anything. Then you've got the town centre. I'm not bothered about that really, but I know people like to have all those things nearby. And people friendly. To be fair, I didn't have fish and chips in Southend, but I'm not going to judge a resort on just because of the fish and chips, am I? Well, my favourite obviously is Clacton-on-Sea. I really like it, and I'd be happy to come here for a couple of days with my kids. We'd probably be on beach all day, but that's the type of thing we like to do. And then we'd take them up on slots and go on rides one afternoon. And that's where my camera packed up, but you get an idea, don't you? I hope you enjoyed that little montage of Clacton-on-Sea. I quite liked it, as you've gathered, and I'd definitely go back with my family. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, all that malarkey. We've got some more videos coming next week with Helen. I'm off on a trip I'm there now as you're watching this. And then in September, we're going overseas. That's exciting, isn't it? That's going to be later on in the month. But lots of exciting videos coming up for you. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you there.